Namaste, Jai Bharat. I happened to watch a video, a rather very lengthy video of one gentleman, a respectable person, Tahir Gora, on behalf of Baluchistan. He speaks slowly and it's a lengthy narrative. He was concerning about Baluchistan. The message he gives is that Baluchistan had been suffering under Pakistan's rule right from 1947 because they never wanted to be a part of Pakistan. Whatever name they speak of their unity, they never wanted. But they were forced by military action, by Jinnah, to be a part of Pakistan. They don't want. And they were suffering. They were exploited and they were humiliated and they were tortured, and such lawlessness in Baluchistan from the hands of Pakistan army, and the men became missing, women get raped on and often. Now this is a miserable situation. We talk about where women are picked up from the houses and raped and at times killed, and men go missing, no one knows where. This is continuously happening in Baluchistan, whereas Baluchistan has got natural resources which Pakistan exploits. Pakistan means Punjabis. Once everyone is Pakistanis as far as these people are concerned. The Pakistani Punjabis exploit everything. They have everything, others have nothing. That's a basic cause. Basically, Baluchis never wanted to be a part of Pakistan right from the beginning. They never wanted. They are not Hindus. They are also Muslims. They wouldn't want to. They that time wanted to be a part of Bharat. They would have been comfortably living here if had it been the case. But then Nehru, in the series of mistakes he made, one is this. The Bharat is a place where everyone can live. Religion doesn't matter. Hindu or Muslim, these things doesn't matter. See, a soldier, look at the Bharatiya Sena. We don't bother about the religion of the other soldier. For him, it's a soldier of the nation. No one cares about his religion. No one will ask his religion. No one is bothered of his religion. He's as a soldier, there's a soldier, and that's it. That's a typical appearance of Bharatiya Sena. Whether it is the Indian Army, Indian Navy, or Vaisena, Indian Air Force. I lived in the Air Force. I know it doesn't make any difference your faith system. You are a Bharatiya and a legitimate soldier, and that's it. No one will look into your religion. No one will ask for a religion. We actually have a habit of respecting the faith system of others. Now that's natural for the Hindus to respect the faith system of others, because the Hindus within themselves have multiple faith systems. You look at us, we go to the temple of Krishna, we go to the temple of Shiva, we go to the temple of Vinayaka, Ganesh, we go to the temple of Kartikeya, we go to the temple of Mother, Devi, we go to multiple temples. You've got so many gods and goddesses. It's your personal choice. It makes no difference to others. Similarly, someone is a Muslim, someone is a Christian, doesn't make any difference. Sikhs, Jains, and Bauds, they already have the same Sanskriti. We coexist. Coexistence is our culture, so it makes no difference. It's only when somebody else thinks that religion makes a difference, we don't understand that, we have never considered, we don't go by that. So, it doesn't make any difference to us. So, Baluchis are Muslims. So what? The Punjabi Pakistanis are Muslims. For us, it makes no difference. We have more Muslims in our nation than the entire Pakistan taken together. And how they live it, you go and ask them. Why should I claim? You go and ask them how they find themselves. In spite of the poisoning which somebody else from outside puts in their minds. And they are programmed madrasa education. We also got madrasas. And we don't know what they teach in the madrasas. We know what they teach in Pakistani madrasas because they become explicit. That's complete hatred towards Hindus, Kafirs, all those things you teach. And because we hear it on the TV, in the sense of the social media, when people interview Pakistani children, they are just taught to hate. We don't teach others to hate. I do not know what they teach in the madrasas of Bharat, but that's not explicit, at least outside. No one behaves through hatred in our experience, in my personal experience. So Baluchis, Islam is not a unifying force for Pakistan, And had that been the case, there wouldn't have been a problem with them, with the villages for them, and or Pathans for them, or for Multanis for them, for anyone except. The problem is Punjabi problem. It's not a problem of religion. The Punjabi Lahori attitude in one sentence. It's a Punjabi Lahori attitude who wants everything without doing any work. Unlike the Punjabis of Bharat who are very hardworking. The contrast is amazingly drastic. So Baluchis wanted independence. I was hearing this respectable person who, of course, maybe not much elder to me, but then appears much more serious. I think he's a freelance journalist. He says Baluchis are determined to. They have already declared themselves as republic, and then it's a long time for them to become operational as a nation. The world has to recognize. They have to form a government. They already, I think, have formed prime minister or some kind of cabinet, etc. They need to have a real structure of a state, which they don't have. Pakistan never let them put their head high. Pakistan never let them come up. The Baluchi leaders are mostly sitting abroad in states like Canada or some other places, from where they are trying to help the local people. The people are suffering. Some people get killed, and they say it's suicides. Some people are kidnapped. All those things are there. They're suffering people, so naturally they go for their liberation. And of course they ask Bharat to help, and there's a limitation for us to help. Our sympathies are with all this, with the Baluchis. Our sympathies and love and affection are with them. We can only help them once they become independent. Once they establish themselves as an independent nation, further helps, like what we do to Afghanistan, development and other kinds of things we can support. But we can't help them. We can't help them to liberate themselves from Pakistan. That, of course, we can't do, because even if we don't do anything, Pakistan keeps accusing us of making things happen in Baluchistan as if we are. And Baluchis are explicit. On many videos I've seen requesting for the help of Bharat, because we can't just do it like that. Once you win your freedom, then of course the normal state-to-state relations, nation-to-nation relations, we can go out of it to help you, as we do with Afghanis. Just because we consider Pathans as our old friends, they are also Muslims. So it's not religion that matters to us. It's the relations that matters to us. It's history that matters to us. It's our historical connections between people to people. Even Turkey, people to people commission, we have such connection, though there were conflicts, even in ancient times, because the Mughals have roots in Turkey. Though there are conflicts, we have people to people relations with the people of Turkey as on today. These present Turkish people, we have personal relations for history, for many years. That's history. But it's only the Erdogan kind of factor which created difficulties for us. But then no one is permanent in this world. Someone else will come, things will be better. That's the case with many nations, but certainly not the case with Punjabi Pakistan. Their psyche is so set, and they talk about mindset of us, but then this is their mindset that they have to question. The psyche is so set through the madrasa patterning of education, which is based fundamentally on hatred and dislike, deceit, lies, dislikes, hatred. All these great qualities they teach children right from childhood in the madrasas. So, Baluchis are struggling, and they are working hard, and hopefully they're the great freedom fighters, they will fight for their freedom. Definitely our sympathies are with them. We should wish them all the best. They should win over. They should become independent, and they should live comfortably. And wonderful people, Baluchis, honest, straightforward, not deceitful, lying like the Punjabi Muslims. So we shall meet again with some other thought. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.